Now, that is not a normal way of saying. The problem is not that I am speaking wrong English, it's only that I am speaking it differently. Now, these depend upon the pronunciation, of course. So, in today's video, we are going to learn about English pronunciations, and I'm going to give you 10 tips to improve your pronunciation in English. So, let's get started. Very first thing that you need first when you want to improve your English pronunciation is deciding on the option of English. Options of English. Now, what options of English do we have in hand? Options of English means you want to sound like an American, you want to sound like a British. These are two different accents that you have in hand. So, obviously, you have to first choose which way you have to go. When you are in 10, you always have to choose subjects, science, arts, commerce, which way to go. That is going to decide your future. Similarly, your accent choice is going to decide your style and attitude. So that is a major decision that you need to take. Very first thing is deciding the option of English. What is the difference between British accent and American accent? Britishers do not speak R in their words, whereas Americans do it prominently and clearly. For example, bar, car, chair, all these words that have an air, that an R, these are not spoken very clearly by Britishers, but they are by Americans. So firstly, you need to decide that you want to sound like an American or you want to sound like a British. Yes? Now secondly is break into sounds. Whenever you are learning any new word, the second thing is, suppose I have chosen American accent. Now I am going to talk in American style. Yes, what I am going to do is, I am going to take out basic American words and I am going to break the words into different syllables. Now, next is you need to learn the sound of all the syllables separately, and then you are going to learn the entire word, and then how to use those words in your sentences. That is the next step that you need to do. So, secondly, breaking the words into sounds and learning those sounds for your better conversation and improving pronunciation. Thirdly, talk slower. Do not rattle around. Do not feel that if you're going to speak very fast, then many of your wrong pronunciations will go unnoticed. That is a total misconception. You can never do that. So, talk slowly, concentrate, focus on the sound of each and every word. Then only you can get a grip of the actual pronunciation if you really want to sound correct. Next is imitate an expert. No better way than to watch the expert himself. You can get the native English speakers over the internet. You can get it in the news. You can see the English series and English movies without subtitles. I know that in the beginning there will be a problem. If you are a beginner or an intermediate, you will have problem understanding some words. Dictionary is a solution to that, and obviously Google is our all-time favorite. So that is secondary. What you need to focus is on the intonation part and the pronunciation part, and that could be curbed only by listening to maximum native English speakers, American speakers. That is what, if you need to get your American accent. Next is practice on your own. Yes, practice on your own. You need a thorough practice. It's not that you have just learned a style, an attitude, an accent, the style of Americans or Britishers, how they speak. Now you need to bring it into your conversation and you have to converse, talk in English all the time in the same style, so that that style becomes your habit and that comes in your daily conversation. Next thing to improve, the next step to improve your English pronunciation is listen to yourself. Yes, self-evaluation and self-inspection is always the best way. So the best thing to do is record yourself from an audio recorder, record your voice, and then listen to your voice, listen to the original voice, compare what are the differences, what are mistakes you are still making, and work on those mistakes. You can do that only by recording yourself and then checking the errors that you have made, the mistakes that you have made. Next step to improve English pronunciation is watch yourself. Yes, watching yourself means do not watch yourself, be very cautious. That means watch your lip movement, watch how your tongue moves, watch the facial muscles, because in pronunciation facial muscles and lip movement, is it going exactly the same way as the American and Britishers? Yes. If not, then you see what all is missing on your part and you apply all those changes to your facial muscles so that your face, your lip movement is also exactly the same manner as of the Americans and Britishers, so that the same sounds are coming out of your mouth, right? So next tip, effective tip for your improvement in pronunciation is find a buddy. Obviously, doing anything, whether it's a pronunciation drill or it's textbook exercises, becomes very monotonous if you are doing it all alone. You always need to have a partner, not only to enjoy the activity, but also so that you can check each other, so that you know you can rely on your friend and you will be corrected by him or her. Okay? Next tip is sing the song. Singing a song is the most natural and most enjoyable, mesmerizing way of improving your English pronunciation. By singing a song, you are not only learning the accent, but you are also getting a grip on fluency, you are correcting yourself, and this is a stress buster. There is lots to learn. If you want to really naturally speak English, then you need to learn English through a song. I've also made a video on learning English through songs. You can refer to that, or there are many audios and many English songs with the lyrics given that you should always see. Learn the lyrics again, sing the song on the karaoke version and record yourself, and then compare it with the original piece and see what all are the differences and work on that. Next effective tip for improving your English pronunciation is IPA. IPA means what? Every sound in the English alphabet is unique. It has a particular sound, and that sound is certified or authenticated. Yes? Now, how do we know that if there is a particular word, then how many different sounds, which one sound is the authentic one? So which one pronunciation should we follow? Should we say cool or should we say cool? Yes? Should we say bar or should we say bar? Should we say chair or chair? Awesome or awesome? Yes? See you later or see you later? Pretty or pretty? Yes, that is the difference. The actual sound is different according to the regions, according to the country, spoken differently. But the authentic one, if you need to know that what is the actual sound of that particular letter, the particular alphabet, you will find it in IPA. That is International Phonetics Library, and you will get there lots of letters and the alphabets and their correct pronunciation. So next time, if you want to know about the correct pronunciation of any particular word, what you need to do is you are going to learn English through IPA, and then you will never be wrong. So I hope these 10 effective tips you're going to bring into your habit and you're going to improve your English pronunciation. Yes, American style or British style, that is your choice. You know, for every language to be learned and to gain the proficiency, to gain fluency and accuracy in speaking, you need a lot of practice. You need to film yourself, you need to record yourself, you need to do self-introspection thoroughly. Yes, I hope the video was relevant for you. If you want me to bring more such informative videos, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll be bringing you more videos on Wednesday and Saturdays. Till then, keep learning.